Today we're going to make a DIY facial moisturizer. Now when it comes on to moisturizing your skin, this is vital to help your skin look soft and supple. A moisturizer will also help to reduce wrinkles and fine lines on the skin. The moisturizer I'm going to be making today is rich in water, meaning that it is not going to be greasy at all, making it good for dry skin, oily skin. It is also good for normal skin, and if you have sensitive skin, just test it before you use it. Now when it comes on to a moisturizer, you need to apply it AM and PM on the skin. A moisturizer goes on top of your facial serum, and most moisturizer is rich in humectant, which will help to lock that moisture in the skin. So if you're looking for a amazing moisturizer that will not clog the pores, that will hydrates and refreshes your skin while reducing wrinkles and fine lines on the skin, follow me to the kitchen. I'm going to show you how to make one from using just simple natural ingredient that you probably already have in your kitchen. So do not click off, continue watching for the recipe. Our first ingredient is a chamomile, and if you know chamomile, you might know it to make a tea, especially your nighttime tea. But this is rich in antioxidant that can help to reduce wrinkles and fine lines on the skin. Now you can choose to use the loose chamomile, or you can choose to use the tea bags. Okay, so now we're gonna use about a tablespoon of the chamomile. What I'm gonna do, I am gonna brew the chamomile. Before I brew, however, take a look at what I have here. Here I have some blended orange peel powder, which is rich in vitamin C. Vitamin C will reduce wrinkles and will help to clear the skin of pigmentation. I'm going to use 1 teaspoon of the orange peel, add this to the bowl with the chamomile, and now we are going to brew. For this recipe, if you do not have the chamomile, you can go ahead and you can use some green tea instead of the chamomile. Now next I'm going to reach for some hot water. Make sure the water is to boiling point, and we're going to pour about 2 tablespoons of hot water on the chamomile and the orange peel, and we're going to give it a stir, and we're going to set this aside for about an half an hour or so to brew and cool. You can also choose to make this a day ahead. Okay. Now once the chamomile is brewed and cool, what we're going to do, we are going to strain. Go ahead and toss. And now take a look. Here we have about 2 tablespoons of our chamomile orange peel liquid, and you can store this as is in your refrigerator for up to 7 days. Take it out when you're ready to make your DIY facial serums. Now you do not need to make a lot of this, since you will need to use it up in 7 days. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of our chamomile orange peel mixture. Now take a look at my next ingredient. Here I have some aloe vera gel. This recipe you can choose to use the fresh aloe vera gel or a store-bought aloe vera gel. Aloe vera gel will help to clear hyperpigmentation, soften the skin. It is also good for sunburn, and it's good to help to balance the pH level of the skin. So we're going to use about a tablespoon of the aloe vera gel, and for this recipe you can choose to use fresh aloe vera gel if you have that. 1 tablespoon of fresh or store-bought aloe vera gel. And now let's pour this in, and we are going to be mixing, and this is going to look jelly-like. That's exactly how you want it to look. So we have chamomile tea, we have orange peel, and we have aloe vera gel. And now we're going to add 1 final ingredient to this remedy, which is optional. And take a look. Here I have some vegetable glycerine. We're using the vegetable glycerine as a preservative, so go ahead and use about a half a teaspoon of the vegetable glycerine. And now we are gonna mix, and we are gonna mix well. We're mixing chamomile, orange peel, aloe vera gel, and vegetable glycerine. Now at this stage, you can go ahead and you can use this as a facial serum. Now you can also use the same mixture to make a facial moisturizer. All you do is add oils to it. So let me reach for my blender, and we're gonna pour the mixture in the blender, and we're gonna reach for some special oils. Today I'm gonna use some marula oil. Marula oil is a perfect anti-aging facial oil. It can be used directly on the skin, or you can use it in your homemade DIY moisturizer. Now it doesn't matter what oil you use any two of your favorite oil. So I'm gonna pour about a teaspoon of the marula oil. Pour this in. Now take a look at my next oil. Today I'm going to use some argan oil. Argan oil is good for your face. It's also good for your hair and your nails. Amazing to use on the skin. I'm also going to use a teaspoon of the argan oil. Pour this in. I'm going to add one more oil, which is one of my favorite oil, and this is avocado oil. Now use any two or any three oil in this recipe. So I'm going to be using about a half a teaspoon of the avocado oil. Pour this in. And now we are going to cover, and we are going to blend. And now let's pour this out. Now take a look. Here it is, your homemade anti-aging facial moisturizer. Now let me pour this in a small container. And take a look. Here you have your natural homemade facial moisturizer. Now this moisturizer you can use both AM and PM on the skin. Use this on clean skin. You can choose to use this on top of your toner or on top of your facial serum, or you can use it on top of your toner as a serum and a moisturizer. All you need from this is about 2 to 3 drops, not a lot. A little goes a long way. Spread it in my hands like this, and then I just apply it on my skin. I like to just press it on the skin and just press it in. Make sure you are applying the moisturizer to clean skin. And also, if you have not exfoliated for a while, go ahead and exfoliate your skin so you could get the best result from this moisturizer. Exfoliate your skin at least 2 to 3 times per week. Now this moisturizer is good to use under your eyes, especially if you have dark under eyes and also wrinkles under the eyes. And don't forget to take it down on the neck and décolleté. So just press it in the skin, and all you need is 2 to 3 drops on the skin. Once you press that moisturizer on the skin, you are done. However, if you're like me, go ahead and massage the skin, massage the moisturizer on the skin. You can choose to use a massaging tool, or you can use your hands. So there you have it, this amazing moisturizer that you can use both AM